Hello all, welcome to part 268 of Java tutorial series. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate Java regular expressions which are shortly known as regex. So let's get started. First of all, what exactly are these regular expressions? Regular expressions are nothing but the search patterns like this which can be searched in the given string text. For example, here we have a search pattern. To see whether the search pattern is available in the string text or not, we have to create this kind of regular expressions. Okay. In Java, how to create such kind of search patterns and how to search for these patterns in the given string text. All those things I'm going to explain and practically demonstrate in this session. So here you see guys, there is one example here, right? There is an example here. So we'll write like this pattern dot matches. Here this side we'll write the regular expression like this. That is a pattern, regular expression pattern like this we'll write on the left side. That's the first argument in this matches predefined method of the pattern, predefined class of Java. And on the right argument, we'll write this string text in which we have to search for this pattern for. Okay. So I will make it more clear for you. So let me open this Eclipse IDE where I have this sample project, which is a Java project, and it has a sample class. Inside that we have main method. Here I am going to write the code for this pattern matching. Okay, in Java for using this regular expressions and all. So guys, first I need to write pattern here. Okay, just I need to type pattern. Pattern is a predefined class in Java, guys, and it has a predefined static method, guys. If I go to the Java library, you see Java some type like 8 API or something, and in the search results you'll get this link, Java API library page. So Control F and search for this pattern. Okay, pattern is a predefined class in Java, guys. Okay, pattern is a predefined class in Java. If you scroll down, it has a predefined method known as matches. Okay, so scroll down, keep scrolling down, guys. Okay, somewhere you will find these methods. Okay, list of methods are there. You see matches is a method, guys. Okay, this is a matches is a method. You see the first argument we have to give, the first argument of this matches we have to give regular expression. In the second, as a second argument of this matches predefined method of the pattern class, we have to give the string text. Okay, fine. You see this particular method is a static method. So how to call this method? We have to simply say pattern. Okay, we have to simply say pattern dot matches. That's it. So here I'll simply say pattern dot matches. Okay, so I need to give two arguments here. First argument is regular expression, that is regex pattern kind of thing. And on the right side, we have to give the string in which we have to search for this pattern for. Okay. So let me give double quotes here, and here also I'll give some double quotes. Okay. I'll create a pattern here. So I'll write like this first, and there is an example as I already mentioned here. Okay. So this side I'll write, I'll just blindly guys, I'll not explain what exactly this regular expression pattern is. So I'll copy this as it is and paste it here guys. Okay. There's something like dot hash trick arun dot hash trick. Okay. Don't worry what is this. On the right side, I'll give the string text guys, like my name is Arun Motori. Okay. My name is Arun Motori. And this matches will return you the Boolean value. You see, it is returning the Boolean. This matches is returning the Boolean. So here I'll say Boolean A is equal to like this. Okay. Now, if A, that is this Boolean value. Okay. If this pattern, this particular regular expression is able to found, okay, is matching this particular, okay, if this particular regular expression is matching this particular given string text, okay, then it's fine. It will return true, right? You'll get the result as true. So if that is true, I'll print out, okay, I'll print out saying matched, simply matched. Else, I'll say didn't match. Okay, not matched or didn't match, whatever it says. Okay, not matched. Like this, I'll simply write this simple program, guys. Okay, now run this code and let's see what output we'll get. You see, it's saying matched. It got matched. That means this particular regular expression is matching this particular text. Okay, this particular regular expression is matching the text. So what is this regular expression now? How did I build that? All those things I'll explain later, guys. Okay. So for now, understand that this is a regular expression and this is a string text which should match with this regular expression. Okay. This regular expression should match with the string text. Then it will return true. Otherwise, it will return. For example, if I say ABCD here, some random regular expression, if I give this time, you see, it will return not matched. You see, not matched. Okay. So you're able to understand at a high level for now. Fine. So there are two other ways, guys. Okay, this is one way. Like this way of writing is like pattern dot matches. This is simplest and easiest way I can say. Whatever I explained so far for pattern matching, simply write the pattern predefined class from Java and use a static method of this pattern and give two arguments. One argument is a regular expression. Other argument separated by comma is a string text where you have to okay where you are going to search this regular expression in this matching with the string text or not. Okay, fine. So this is very simple. Not if I don't want to write like this. Okay, there is other way also. Okay, instead of writing pattern dot matches, there is other way also, guys. That means it have to write pattern dot. Okay, pattern dot. There is one more static method, guys. If you go to this Java API library for this pattern predefined class, here there is one more predefined method known as compile, guys. Okay, you see, there is a predefined method known as compile. Here we need to give the regular expression. Okay, compile the regular expression. Let's give that pattern dot compile, and here we need to give the regular expression. Only one argument here, that is the regular expression. Let's give the same regular expression. For example, the same regular expression. Let's try to give this dot asterisk Arun dot asterisk. This regular expression I am going to give here as a sample, and it will return this particular compile will return you the pattern class. Okay, again it is returning the same pattern class. Okay, the return type of this compile static method. It's a static method, guys. If you come here and see, this is a static method. We can directly call using the pattern dot compile. That's why. And the return type of this compile is again pattern. So I would say pattern is equal to, okay, here I have to say pattern, guys. Okay, pattern is equal to pattern dot compile. That's fine. Now using this object reference of this pattern class, I'll call one method. Okay, you see, if you come here, you see not all methods are static methods. You see compile is static, but here flags is not static like that. There are few methods here, so which are not static, guys. Okay, which are not static. So I want this method, guys. Okay, matcher method, which is not static type. You see, static is not there. Compile has static here, but matcher doesn't have static. So in order to access this method, I need to create with the help of object reference of the pattern class only I can access. Okay, this is the object reference of the pattern class. So using the object reference, that is pattern dot, I'll call this method, that is matcher method. Okay, matcher of this one. Okay, so here provide the string text. Okay, string text where you want to search this pattern. Okay, you just provide the string text where you want to search this regular expression. Okay, for matching. So I'll say my name is Arun Moturi. This is a string text I'll provide. So this pattern will be searched in this string text, simple words. Okay, fine. Now this matcher is returning an object of matcher class, object reference of this matcher class. So I'll say matcher is equal to, I'll create local variable here, right click. Okay, you see matcher came. Now this matcher is another predefined class in Java, and using the object reference of this matcher, I can call one more method, that is matches method. Okay, using the object reference of this matcher, I have to call one more method known as matches like this. Okay, so this will return either true or false. Okay, if this particular regular expression is matching with this particular string text, then this matches will return true. Okay, so it will give boolean value, guys. Boolean a is equal to like this. Okay, now the remaining code is same. If it is matching, if this regular expression is matching with the string text, then it will return true. If it is true, it will say matched. If it is false, it will say not matched. Okay, run this code. So it's saying matched because I gave like this proper one, A, B, C, D, E. If I give, it will not match. This regular expression is nowhere in the string text. So it will say not matched this time. You say not matched. Fine, all good. Now guys, there's one more way. Okay, there is one more way. I don't have to write this many number of lines, guys. Okay, I'll reduce the number of lines here. Instead of writing this many lines, I'll write a single line. How to write that? You see, pattern.compile, okay, is returning this pattern object, right? I'll not create the pattern object reference and all. Simply at the end, I will say dot, and I'll call this method matcher. I'll append this method here. Okay, dot matcher. That's it. This is one thing. Dot matcher I have to say. Okay, I don't have to write three lines, guys. Okay, directly pattern.compile, because using the object reference of this compile, that is a return type of this which is a return type of this compile, right? It is returning the object reference of the pattern. Okay, using that object, I'm calling this method. Okay, directly instead of creating a separate line for that. Again, this matcher is giving the object reference of this matcher. So directly with the object of that, I'll be calling this matches. Why to write this many number of lines, right? Just provide like this, it is done. And finally, this matches will return you the boolean. Last one will return you the boolean. So give boolean here, boolean a. This is the best way. Okay. So you see, instead of 3 lines, I'm done with the single line, right? This is a better way, I feel. Okay. So compared to the second way, third way is better. Instead of writing 3 lines, you see, object dot matcher, the return type object dot matches like this. Okay, it will matches will return you true or false. All good, right? Matches will return you true or false. So if this particular regular expression is matching with the string text, it will return true. If not, it will return false. Now the same thing, guys. If I run this code, it will say not matched because A, B, C, D, E is there, not matched. What if I give a proper one? That is this one. If I give this time, it will say matching, matched. You see, it will say matched. It's working fine. So guys, these are the 3 ways, guys. Okay, first way is a better way, I feel. Okay, whatever I started the session with, right? This one is a better way, easiest way. I don't have to write this much big statement. Okay, so what I will simply do is I'll say pattern dot matches directly, and here first argument I'll give the regular expression, second argument I'll give the string text. Okay, where I want to use this regular expression to search for. Okay, so I'll simply give dot hashtag Arun dot hashtag, and here I'll say my name is, first I give the regular expression, second argument I'm saying my name is Arun Moturi. Okay, this is a better way. That's it. Now this will work. This is the simplest way, guys. We can use going ahead. I showed you all the ways though. Whatever that is convenient for you, you can use, guys. Okay, but now we have to explore a lot of patterns, guys. Okay, so I didn't explain how to create such kind of such kind of search patterns. Okay, such kind of regular expressions, how to create for searching in this particular string text, how to create this kind of thing, I didn't explain. Now I have created a lot of examples, guys. Okay, list of regular expressions I created. We are going to practice one by one so that you will become good with this, creating this kind of regular expressions and use them for matching with this given string text. Okay, fine. So first one, guys, let's say I'll give something as Java here. Okay, I'll simply give the regular expression is Java, guys. Okay, the regular expression is Java, and this side I'll say Java only. Okay, is this regular expression matching with this Java? This is a string text, this is a regular expression. Java is matching, exactly is matching, right? So if I run this code, it will return true. If it is true, it will print matched. Okay, run this code, it will say matched. What if I give capital J here? Is this Java matching with this one? No, because in the regular expression we have the lowercase, but here in the string text we have the uppercase, so it will not match. Not matched will come, right? Not matched will come. So what if I give another thing, not Java? I'll give some other thing like Python. Is Java matching with Python? Not at all, right? Again, not matched will come. This regular expression is not matching the string text. Done. Not matched is coming. So guys, I'll create one more thing. We'll keep on going with examples, guys. You see, we'll learn one by one. Some syntax for creating the regular expressions will be there in Java. You see, for the first letter, guys, either it can be capital J or lowercase j. Okay. So what I will do here is I'll simply surround this J with the square brackets, and I'll give one more J. Okay. That means the first character, the first character of this regular expression or this particular string can either be capital J or lowercase j. That means here if I give Java, it will say matched or not matched. If I give Java here, it will match, guys. You see, JAVA, it will match. The first character can be either capital J or lowercase j, no problem. The string text lowercase j is there, so it will say matched. What if I give capital J? In this case also it will say matched, guys. Okay, so either lowercase j or uppercase j can be there in the first letter, so it will also match. Run this code, say matched, done. Okay, so this is one way, guys. This is another way. Okay, so next example I'll just take this one, guys. If I give the regular expression like this, first two letters need to be y, and third letter can be lowercase s or lowercase p. What if I give yes here? It will match. The string text is s. Does this regular expression match? Ye, either s or p. Yes, one of the thing is there, s is there, so it will match. The last character can be yes. You see, matched. What if I give yep? Yep, yep. Okay. Either it can be s or p, the last character. So p is there, so it will say matched. You see, this is also matched. What if I say yet? In this case, it will not match. Ye, either s or p should be there. Here t is there, so it will not match. You see, not matched. But if you give something completely different, ABC, ABS, otherwise ABS, first two letters need to be YE, but here AB is there, so it will not match. It will not match, guys. Is it not matched? I hope you are able to understand this regular expression so far. Now the next one, guys, this example I'll take. We'll keep lot of examples will keep coming in one by one. I am going to explain. So what if I say S in the first character can be either S or F or K, and the two other letters in this particular three-letter word can be IT. Okay. So what if I say SIT? Is it matching? Yes, IT. One of the letter in this square brackets is S, so it is matching. So it will say matched. But if I say FIT, yes, F is also there. So FIT is matched. What if I say KIT? Yes, KIT will also match. You see, KIT also match. What if I give any other things? LIT lit. It will not match because L is not part of this SFK. So it will not match. Run this code. It's not matched. And also, if I give capital S, here lowercase s is there, but here capital S is there. So it will say not matched. Not matched. Okay. It's very strict, right? Very strict. If it is lowercase only kind of. Okay. So these are few examples, guys. Let's go with the next one. Dot AVA. Okay. Dot AVA. Let me copy this here. Here, what does dot means? Dot can be anything, guys. It should be one character and it can be anything. It can be a number, it can be a symbol, it can be anything. Okay. So, but other three letters should be AVA. Okay. So, if I say Java here, AVA, here dot can be single character. You see, it's like filling the blank here, only one character blank. It's like J, that's fine. Remaining all AVA, right? So, it's matching. First letter can be anything, guys. Okay. So, if I give capital J, it will match, no problem. You see, if I give some dollar symbol, it will match. Yes, if I give some number, it will match. But the last three letters should be AVA, guys. Okay. So what if I give something like AVA? But here only one dot is there, but here you are giving two. So last three are fine, but before that you have two. Here only one dot is there, so it will not fit, right? So it will say not matched. What if I give two dots here? Then it will match. The first two letters can be anything, but last three letters should be AVA. Run this code. Okay. So it's matching. So what if I give something like this? A dot dot N. Okay. And if I give Arun here, then it will match. First should be Arun and remaining in between it can be anything. It can be R, it can be U. Two letters should be there and last should be N. So it's matching. Matched. Like this, guys. Okay. Hope you are able to understand what is the purpose of dot. Dot for single character or anything. Like it can be symbol, it can be number or something. Okay. Now let's go with the next example, that is 0 to 9 a.m. Okay. I'll go with this here. I'll write like this regular expression I'll write. That means the first letter can be a number which can be either 0, 1, 2, and so on till 9. Okay, any number it can be. But after that you should have AM. Okay. So for example, if I give you 9 a.m., it will work out. Okay. 9 a.m. it will say matched. Matched. Okay. But if I give 5 a.m., again 5 is also in the range of 0 to 9. So it will also come as matched. But if I give, okay, SAM, S is not part of this list. Only 0 to 9 is the range. So S is out of that range. So we'll get not matched. You see, not matched, right? Like this, guys, it is going to work. 0 to 9 means it's the range of numbers from 0 to 9. Any number can be there from 0 to 9 as a first letter here. Okay. Now let's go with the next example. I'll copy this regular expression and paste it here, and we'll try the different stuff. What if I write the regular expression like this? The first letter can be anything, a lowercase letter alphabet from A to Z. Okay, lowercase alphabet A to lowercase alphabet Z. In that case, so if I say SCT set, it will work out because this lowercase s is part of A to Z range only, right? It's somewhere S will come in between A to Z. Okay, so run this code, it will say matched. Okay, what if I say PET pet? It will work out. Okay, ZET Z, it will work out. Still, it will work out. It will say matched. See, matched. But if I don't give lowercase letters, for example, if I give SCT set, capital S, if I give, it will not work out, guys. Okay, it will say not matched. It will say not matched. And also, if I give some number like 980 net, you say not matched. Like this, guys. Hope you are able to understand. Okay, nothing will work out here. Only the first letter should be in the range of A to Z, guys. Okay, that's what is the meaning. Now let's go with the next one. If I give like this, the next regular expression, here capital A to capital Z, guys. Okay, the first letter should be either capital. If I give SET, it will work out. Okay, matched. If I say AET, it will work out. If I give PET, it will work out. Not that is matched will come. Okay, if I give ZET, it will say matched, because Z is also part of this A to Z range. But if I give some other thing other than this, for example, lowercase z or something, it will not take it. Not matched. Okay, if I give some symbol here, dollar or something, it will not take. Not matched. Okay, if I give some number here, it will say not matched. Okay, so only A to Z, capital or uppercase letters. Okay, first letter should be the uppercase letter, which can be in the range of A to Z. Next one, this regular expression. Let's try this out. So this regular expression, guys, if you see, this is the first letter, guys. Square bracket means the first letter here. The position of the letter that where square bracket is, there is a first position. And it can be either lowercase letters or uppercase letters, or it can be 0 to 9. That means if I give 980, it will work out. Okay, because 9 is in the range, right? Run this, you see, it will work. Matched. If I give SCT, again it is okay, because lowercase letters also can be part of this. If I give capital S, yes, still work out. Capital letters are also there. Like this, guys. Okay. What if I give symbols here? For example, I give $ET, then it will say not matched. Only this one is matched. Okay. This range should be there. Okay. Either it can be first letter need to be either lowercase A to Z or uppercase A to Z or number from 0 to 9. Okay. Remaining anything else if you give, it will say not matched. Done. Okay. Now let's move with the next regular expression example. I'll copy this, and here I'll paste this regular expression. And if you see this, guys, okay, there is a cap symbol. It means it should not be, the first letter should not be 0 to 9. Any other thing is fine. If you give 980, it will say not matched, because 9 is part of this range. It's saying it should not be. When you say cap here, it is a reverse. This first letter should not contain the number from 0 to 9. That's what is the rule. Okay, you see, not matched will come. Apart from 9, if you give anything, for example, capital S or lowercase s, any alphabet if you give, no problem, guys. Okay, not everything will match. It should not be the number from 0 to 9. Then if I give some symbol, everything will work out, guys. There is no problem, but it should not be a number from 0 to 9. Okay, if you give any number, then only will say match, not matched. Okay, then only it will say not matched, otherwise it will say matched. So reverse, cap means reverse of this 0 to 9. Okay, here let's go with this one. Next regular expression, SC A to Z. Okay, that means the last letter should be in the range of A to Z, lowercase a to Z. First two letters should be SC. First two letters should be SC, then only it will match. The last letter should be anything, SEAC. Okay, run this, it will match. See, matched. I will say SEZ says. Okay, it will match. If I give SCT, it will match. Okay, SCT also will match. What if I give some dollar here? It will not match. Dollar is not in the range of A to Z, so it will not match, guys. Okay, run this. You see, it will say not matched. But if I give some number C9, it will not match. Okay, it will not match like this, guys. Okay, so capital letters will not match again. Only the last letter should be only lowercase letters from A to Z. You see. So hope you are able to understand. Next, this one, this regular expression will take. You see here, the first letter should be S, last letter should be T, and in between the middle letter should not be actually. Okay, the middle letter should not be any of these letters. The middle letter should not be A, the middle letter should not be E, the middle letter should not be I, the middle letter should not be O, the middle letter should not be U. Apart from that, if you give anything, it will take. Okay, for example, if I say SCT, E is there, it should not be there, because cap is there means this letter should not be there, but it is there means it will say not matching. Okay, what if I give SAT SAT? Again here A is also there, so it will say again not matched, because A is also there. Okay, what is say SPT? SPT if I give SPT, you see matched. SPT is matched. Okay, if I give S90, S90 it is also says matched. If I give S$T, okay, then it is also matched. Okay, matched. So it should not be A E I O U. The middle letter should not be that A E I O U. Okay, Remaining all will be accepted. So even capital letters also accepted, guys. For example, if I give here S capital ET, it will be accepted because here lowercase is not accepted, but uppercase they are not mentioning. So run this code, you see matched. Okay, like this, guys. Now few more things are there. We'll go with slash D. As you can see, there is a very simple regular expression now, guys, that is slash D. Okay, which actually stands for this one. Okay, if you don't want to explicitly put a square bracket and say 0 to 9, instead you can simply say slash D, guys. Okay, so for example here, if I say, okay, if I don't want to put 0 to 9 here, okay, this, if this is a regular expression, guys, how we have to do is, so the middle number, middle letter, that is a second letter should be a number from 0 to 9. It can be like, for example, if I say S90, it will accept, it will say matched. Okay, so this is fine, guys. Okay, this is fine, but if I give any SAT or something, it will not take. Okay, it will say not matched. Okay, not matched, because here only the middle letter should be number from 0 to 9. If you don't want to explicitly write this much of thing, you have to write slash D. Okay, but single slash D is not going to work in Java, guys. You have to say double slash, because you see this single backward slash, if the Java has to accept the single backward slash, you have to write 2 times. Okay, so like this is nothing but slash D only. Okay, slash D only. So if you write like this, okay, S double backward slash DT in Java, here the same meaning, guys. Okay, the same meaning, that is this middle letter is going to be a number, guys. It cannot be any other things. Okay, it's 0 to 9 number. Okay, this regular expression means this slash D means same as this one. Okay, slash D is equal to square bracket 0 to 9. So if I give S90, you see it will take, it will say matching, matched. Okay, but if I give some other thing like A or some dollar symbol or whatever, it is not matched. You see, if I give dollar also, it will not take. Only 0 to 9 are accepted, not matched. If I give 5 here, it will match. Okay, the middle need to be a number. If I give slash T backward slash T here, it is a number, guys. Okay, 0 to 9 numbers range. Fine. Similarly, we have, so backward slash capital D, guys, which is an opposite of, okay, this, it should not be a number from 0 to 9. It can be anything apart from the number. It can be anything, guys. It can be lowercase letter, uppercase letter. It can be symbols. It can be whatever it is. But it should not be 0 to 9. Okay. Then you have to give, just replace this lowercase d with a capital D. And if I give number, guys, this time it will get not matched, because it should not be a number, right? 0 to 9 number should not be there. It's an opposite. Okay. So run this. It will get not matched. But if I give any other thing in place of this number, SAT, it will say matched. Okay. You see, SAT matched and S capital AT matched. Okay, so then if I give some dollar, it will say matched. Okay, all the things will match. Remaining all things except 0 to 9 will match. Okay, match. So that's what is this capital D thing. Now we'll go with the next one, that is slash W. Okay, so this slash W as mentioned here is similar to this one, guys. Okay, similar to this one. First we'll write this part. Okay, somewhere, for example, here in place of this I'll write like this. Okay, yes. So middle letter can be can be from A to Z, capital letters A to Z, or lowercase letters A to Z, or can be numbers from 0 to 9, and also even dollar symbol, not dollar, underscore symbol also. Okay, it can be either a uppercase alphabet or lowercase alphabet, or it can be a number from 0 to 9, or it can be underscore. So here we'll write, you see here I'll write capital A, it will take it. Okay, this will take it, pattern will match, matched. If I give lowercase, for example, here I'll say lowercase z or something. Okay, you say pattern will match. Done. If I give some numbers, okay, let's say if I give some number like 3 here, it will match. 0 to 9, it will match, matched. If I give some underscore here, s underscore t, it will also will match, because underscore is also part of this. Run this, it also will match, underscore match. But if I give any other thing other than that, like dollar or hash or whatever it is, it will simply say not matched. You see? So instead of giving this much big, you can simply say backward slash W. Here, if you are getting this kind of error, then say double backward slash W. It's nothing equal to the backward slash W. Okay, escape character kind of thing. Fine. So now in this case, guys, again the same thing, guys. Okay, in case of dollar, it will not say matched. Okay, you see, which is equal to this one. Dollar is not there in this list, so you will get not matched. Remaining all will match. Okay, so here it can be all capital letters. It will match. So lowercase letters, it will match. Numbers, it will match. underscore it will match. Okay, for numbers also it's matching, for underscore also it will match. Okay, your underscore also will match, but apart from those things, if you give some dollar or hash or whatever the symbols, it will not say not match. Okay, underscore is also matching. Fine. So now reverse of this. Okay, if you want to go a reverse of this, you have to give capital W. Okay, which is the reverse. So for example, here in case of lowercase w, I'll give double backward slash capital W. In this case, guys, if you give any of this, like if you give a here, it will say not matched. Okay, it should not be part of that, right? So it not matched. If you give like a lowercase letter like this, okay, it will say not matched. Then if you give number like this, again not matched. It should not be, guys. Okay, so underscore if I give then also it will say not matched. Opposite of the previous one. Lowercase letter w and uppercase w are different. Okay, they are opposite. And if I give some symbols other than this underscores like dollar or hash or whatever it is, it will say matched. Okay, you see this time you'll get matched. Matched. Okay, so hope guys you understood this slash backward slash capital W. Now let's go with the next one. Okay, this backward slash lowercase s. Okay, so this matches with any escape characters like slash t, slash n, slash f, slash r, which are in this box. You see, it can be any of these things. Okay, so copy this. If you put this as it is here, okay, if you put this as it is here, okay, so it can be, so just give like this, slash t, slash n, slash x, slash f. Okay, if any problem, we'll try to overcome that. Okay, okay, this is not coming, so we have to give, then it's not taking now, so we'll take, then it's taking or not, let's see. Double backward slash we have to give, but remaining it's taking, guys. Okay, for remaining it's taking, for these three things it's not taking, so let's give wherever it is taking, it's okay, but if it is not taking, just replace that backward slash with a double backward slash. Okay, for this one it's taking, no problem. For slash t it's taking, only for this one it's not taking, remaining all it's taking, guys. Okay, only for this one I give double backward slash. Fine, guys, so that means it can be, here if I say slash n, it should accept. Okay, if I say slash n here, this part of this middle letter can be slash n, guys. Okay, escape character can be there. So if I run this, you see it will say matched, no problem. If I say slash t is also part of this, it will say matched. Okay, it will say matched. But if I give something like slash f, it will say matched. Now if I give some other thing like instead of slash f and all, if I give a, okay, a is not part of this escape character, so run this, it's still not matched. Okay, so this is what is that, guys. Okay, so here instead of giving this much big thing, okay, instead of giving like this, simply say slashes. Okay, I'm not getting any error, so it should be fine. It should say not matched. A should not match with that escape. This slashes is nothing but all these escape characters, guys. Okay, all these escape characters, so I don't have to provide that much big. But if I give slash and here, it will match. Okay, it's not matching. Slash, yes. Maybe I need to give here double. Let's run this once. Yeah, now it's matching. I have to give double backward slash, guys. Otherwise, it's not taking. Okay? Otherwise, it's not taking. Okay. So then, if I give some other thing like other than escape characters, you see not matched. If I give some slash t here, it should match. Then it's working fine. Yeah, match. This is fine. Okay. So then uppercase is an opposite, guys. I'm not going to explain this. Okay. So you can give anything apart from this slash t, slash n, slash x, and all those stuff. Okay. So otherwise, I'll explain what's the matter. Capital S I'll give. And here, if I say slash t, it's an opposite, right? It should not contain slash n, slash t, and all those stuff. In this case, what should happen, guys? Slash t is means it will say not matched. It will say not matched. But if I give some a here, it will say matched. Apart from that escape characters in that box, anything is matched. Okay. Some number 9, it will say matched. But you cannot give slash and slash t here. For example, if you give slash t here, it will say not matched. Opposite. Simple opposite of backward slash capital S is an opposite of backward slash lowercase s. Okay. Fine. So for a lot of regular expressions I covered for you. Now next one. Cap my. Here, if I give like this, so my string text starts with my is something you are checking. Okay. So here I'll say cap of my. Okay. If I say mystic, mystic, okay, it's matching or not? starting with Mystic. Matching or not? Let's see. Not matched because you see here only mi is there, okay? And remaining cannot be there because here pattern is not matching. Start with mi means only mi should be there, okay? It cannot be any other letter also, okay? If it has to be Mystic, you have to say like Mystic here, okay? Otherwise it will not match. I'll tell you how to match this kind of thing with complete Mystic. I'll tell you guys, okay? So there is a way here. I'll say dot hashtag here. I'll explain this later anyhow. If I write like this, it will match with Mystic, okay? Start with mi and it can be any other character later. So run this code, you see this time it will say matched, okay? This time it will say matched. Sorry. You see it will say matched, okay? So that kind of things are there, guys. Here if I don't write like this, it should be only strictly it should be my mi only, okay? Then only it will match, okay? Start with mi, then only it will match, guys. Done. What if I give other one ends with, okay? Dollar means ends with, okay? If I give Arun dollar here and write like this, and here if I give Arun, then only it will match, okay? It's ending last letters are Arun, okay? So run this code, matched. But if I give dot hash trick and Arun dollar, in this case I can give like this, my name is Arun, okay? So dot asterisk means it can be anything before and the last one should be, ending part should be Arun, guys, okay? Run this code. You see it will say matching, okay? That's what, okay? This dot star I'll explain later. For now, when I don't give dot star, it should be exactly Arun only, guys. Otherwise it will not match, okay? The from ending it should be Arun, okay? Ends with Arun, okay? So now next one, a dot dot n, okay? A dot dot n. So this dot is one character, this is another letter. It can be any symbol or number or anything. It can be anything, but only two should be there, okay? Two dots means two characters should be there, or two symbols should be there, two numbers should be there. It will work, okay? If I say a r u n, it will say matched, okay? Now it will say matched, guys. You see it got matched. If I say 1 2 a 1 2 n, then also it will say matched. If I say a dollar underscore, then also it will say match. It can be anything, guys, okay? Uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, symbols, it can be anything. But here two things should be there. First should be a and last should be n, and in between that anything can be there, okay? In these two places something. If I give a dollar n, then it will not match. Here two should be there, mandatory. Here only one is there, so it will say not matched. Not matched, okay? So fine. So matches any character except new line, okay? That's fine. Then this is the one. Next one, this one, guys, okay? Let's understand this portion, this regular expression. So here what we are doing here is this particular string text should start with what? Should start with cap my means it should start with my, and in between that it can have any number of things. It can have a space, it can dot star means 0 or 1, okay? 0 or many, guys, okay? Dot star means 0 or many, okay? If you say dot, only one, but followed by dot, if you say star means any number of times, 0 times. This dot can be 0 times or 1 time, 2 time, 10 times, 100 times, 1000 times. Anything can be there, okay? From 0, guys. So I'll give different regular expressions to confirm this, but it should end with what? It should end with dollar. Arun dollar means it should end with Arun, okay? So let's give something like I'll say my, okay? My name is Arun, I'll say. You see, let's match this regular expression with this part. Okay, so you see it's starting with cap my. Is it starting with my or not? Yes, it's starting. Is it ending dollar? Arun dollar means is it ending with Arun? Yes, it's ending with Arun. And in between dot star is there. This dot can be 0 times or 100 times and 1000 times, okay? 0 or any times. This dot star means, okay? If you give only dot means only one character, but if you followed by dot, if you give star means it's a loop. It can be anything. It can be 0 times this dot can be there, or it can be any number of times the dot can be there, okay? That's what is it. Instead of writing like this dot 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 like this, I can write asterisk. Even dot can be nothing also, okay? It can be 0 letters in between. There can be nothing between this Maya and Arun also, okay? Then also it's fine. In this case, guys, you see dot star will take this portion. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, total 9 dots. It will cover that 9 dots, okay? You see matched. What if I give, I'll remove all this stuff. You see immediately it's starting with my and ending with Arun, but in between my Arun there is nothing. So this is also fine, guys. Dot star means 0 times also. 0 times the dot also. So it should be matching. You see, this also will match. If I give one space, it will match. If I give name here, it will match. So 0 or any number of times. Okay, dot star means the previous, wherever you put star guys, that will repeat this dot either 0 or any number of times. Okay, this dot will be repeated 0 or any number of times. So this star can be put not only before dot guys, okay, not only after dot, but you can put any before anything. For example, you can put this after y also, like that also you can do. Okay, I'll explain more examples. For now, let's start with this. Okay, so like this. Starts with my and ends with Arun, and star repeats the this particular dot in this regular expression. The dot is there, after dot star is there. So star repeats the dot expression 0 or any number of times in this example. So my Arun is accepted, my name is Arun is also accepted. Now let's go with the next one. This regular expression. Let's go with this regular expression. Here I'll give like this. So here again it starts with cap means start with my, yes, fine. Ends with Arun, yes, ends with Arun, fine. In between that, dot plus means what? Dot plus means one or any number of times. Here there is a small difference between star and this plus symbol. Okay, star, if star comes after the dot, this dot can be 0 times or any number of times. But if this particular dot comes after place, this dot can be 1 or any number of times. 0 or any number of times is different from 1 or any number of times. Okay, must is 1. Okay, so in this case guys, this is fine because you see dot place means 1 or dot place means one, this dot can be 1 or any number of times. So here how many are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 is 6 are there. Okay, if I say is and all, there will be 9. Okay, from you see 9 letters are there. That's okay because it can be 1 or any number of times. So 9 is any number. So this will say matched. Matched. You say you got matched. What if I say I'll remove all this stuff? This time it will not match. So starting with my is fine, ending with Arun is fine. In between that, dot plus is there, not dot star. Dot star means 0 times is also fine, but dot plus means 1 time should be there, must. 1 or many. But here, in between my Arun, one letter is not there. So run this, not match will come. If I give at least one here, at least a space or some letter or something, that's fine. It will take, from here it will consider matched. Okay. That's what is the difference between dot star and dot plus guys. I can give anything here, A, B, C, D. A also I can give, that's fine. Match will come. Okay, it is one or any number of, okay, one or any number of dots. If this place comes after this dot, dot can be 1 or any number of times. Okay, here 1 or any number, 0 times is not accepted. Now fine, so this is not accepted. Okay, next let's go with the next regular expression here, this one. Okay, I'll copy this and paste it here. What is this? Question mark. Question mark means 0 or 1 only, not many. It dot can be 0 times or 1 time, but not 2 times, 3 times, and many times it's not there, only 0 and 1. That means my this particular regular this particular string text should start with my and should end with Arun, but it should be 0 or 1. You see here in between Maya and Arun nothing is there, so it will consider 0 also. 0 dots is fine. So it will say matched. Will get matched. What if I give one space? One space is also fine. It can be 0 or 1, right? So space is fine. So matched. But if I give 2, gone, not matched. Okay, so it will not match with this. Okay, my name is, it will not match with this. This dot question mark stands for, this question mark will repeat only 0 or 1 times. Here 9 times it's not possible, so not matched. Not matched. Now let's go with the next one, that is this one. Okay, copy this part and paste it here. Dot in the curly braces 2 is there, that means must 2 times, 2 dots. Okay, repeat these dots 2 times. Dot of 2 means 2 dots. Simple. If I said 5 here, must 5 dots. Dot, 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 dot. Instead of writing 5 dots, I can say dot, curly braces 5. That's it. Okay. Fine. So if I say 9 here, let's assume that if I say 9 here, this dot is repeated 9 times. Dot, 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 like that. Okay. In between Maya and Arun. So it should, cap of my means it should start with my. And Arun dollar means it should end with Arun, but in between that 9 should be there. Okay, mandatory 9 should be. Let's count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it will work. It will say matched. But if I give my Arun, okay, only 1 is there, it will not match. Okay, here 9 is mandatory, 9 dots. This dot should be repeated 9 times. Okay, so but here only 1 dot means it will not match. Only 1 means it will not match, guys. Okay, 0 also will not match. Not matched. If I give my name is, okay, a Arun something like this, if I give, so it's more than 9, guys. Okay, it will not match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 will not match. Here only 9 dots. So it will say not matched. You say not matched. Hope you are able to understand this part, right? So few more examples are there, guys, before we wind up this session. So most of the things are done. I'll go with the left out parts. This part I'll take, this regular expression. If I give like this, Java and pipe Java. Okay, if I give like this, it can be either Java or this particular string can be either Java. It will match. Okay, this portion. Okay, left side of this pipe symbol, or either this one or this one should be there. Okay, so run this. So here one of this left side thing is matching, so it's a matched. But if I give lowercase Java, the right side of this pipe symbol is matching here, so it will also match. Matched. What if I give some other thing like Python or something? It will not match. Either this Java or this Java should match. Okay, remaining all will not match. Now next one, this one. Okay. Okay, if I give like this, so this means A to D and also M to P. Okay, it will take both A to D and M to P ranges. That means here this is only one character, guys. This complete square bracket is a single character only. I cannot give A B like this. It will not match. It will say not matched. Only one character is allowed. Here this complete thing is a single character. So I have to give some single character here. That character can be in the range of A to D. If I give A here, guys, it will match. Okay, within the range of A to D, it will match. For example, if I give C here, it will match because C is in the range of A to D. You see matched. If I give D here, it will match. That's fine. You see matched. If I give M here, it will also match. Not only A to D, guys, but also M to P. Okay, you cannot give E here, guys. Okay, you cannot give E because E is not in the range of A to D, neither it is in the range of M to P. Okay, E is not in the range of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Okay, till I, J, K, L. I, J, K, L, A, B, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L cannot be there. Okay, after P also it will not be there. Okay, like this. E will not match. E is neither part of this A to D or not part of this M to P range. So it will say not matched here. Okay, so if I give again M here, it will match. N will match because MNOP, right? MNOP is there here. So range is there. So N will match. If I give P here, it will match. MNOP, QR, ST, for example, S will not match. S is neither in the range of this one or this one. Okay, so it will not match. Not matched. Okay, like this. And also all these are lowercase letters, guys. If you capital case, even though if you are giving this D and if it is a lowercase, it will not match. You already know. Not match. Okay, fine. Next one, next example. Next regular expression, guys. What does it mean? It's an intersection, guys. Okay, intersection. That means it should be A to Z, lowercase A to Z, but and also it should be DEF. How can that be possible? You see, DEF is in the range of A to Z, but remaining all should be ignored, guys. In this lowercase A to Z, only DEF should be considered. For example, if I give A here, it will not be accepted. It will not match, case. Okay, because AND condition is there. It's not OR condition. It's AND condition. That means this A is A to Z is fine, but in DEF A is not there. Both the sides it should match, case. Okay, in A to Z it's okay, but DEF A is not there, so it will say not matched. What if I give D here? You see, D is available in A to Z. That's fine, and in this DEF also D is there, so D will match. It will say matched like this, guys. Okay, only DEF in this A to Z range will match, guys. Simple words. Okay, fine. So now go with the next regular expression here. Let's go with the next regular expression. This one, A to Z and also not of BC. Okay, that means what? That means what, guys? it should be lowercase a to z, and in that lowercase a to z, it should not be BC. Other than BC, everything will be accepted. For example, if I give a here, it will be accepted. It is in a to z, and a is not BC, right? A is not BC. A is not part. A is either not B or A is not C. So it will be accepted. You see, match will come. But if I give B here, there is a problem. Okay, B is, even though B is in the range of A to Z, but it should not be BC. But here B is matching, so it should not be matching. So it will say not matched, like that, guys. Okay. C also will get not matched. Apart from B, C, everything will be matched, guys. For example, if I give D here, it will match. If I give Z here, it will match. Okay. All other things will match. That's what is this regular expression. Now, next one, this one will take almost there. Let's see. So here again, AND operator is there. So A to Z, this letter should be in the range of A to Z, and also it should not be M to P. It should not be M to P. That means if I give A here, it will match, because A is in the range of A to Z and A is not in the range of M to P. So it will match. Matched will come. But what if I give T here, M N O P? T is in the range of A to Z and T is not in the range of M to P. Again, it will say matched. But what if I give O here? O is in the range of A to Z, but O should not be in the range of M to P, but M N O P, it is in the range. That means it will say not matched. Like this. Done. Now let's go with the next one. So very simple ones, guys. Okay, so if I give like this, the regular expression like this means question mark means what, guys? This B can be 0 or 1 times. Okay, this B can be repeated 0 or 1 times. That means if I give 80, does this regular expression match with 80? Yes. B can be, after B question mark is there, means this B can be 0 or 1 time. 0 times, assume that B is 0 times, then 80 only will be there, right? It's matching. So it will say matched. What if I say B80? This is also fine, because B question mark means either B should be 0 or 1 time. Here 1 time is there, so it will match. What if I say BB80? In this case, what will happen? Double B. B can be only 0 or 1 times, but here 2 times is there, but it will say not matched. Not matched. Let's go with the next one. B plus 80. Okay, B plus 80. If this kind of regular expression is given, then what? If plus is coming after this B, means this B can be 1 or more times. 1 or any number of times. If this plus is coming after B, this B can be 1 or any number of times. That means if I give 80, 0 times, it's not possible. If I have this plus after B, B cannot be 0 times, guys. It has to be at least 1 time, 1 or many times. Okay. So run this code, it will say not matched. But if I give B80, yeah, 1 time is fine. It will say matched this time. If I give BB80, fine, it will work out. 2 times is also fine. 3 times, 3 times also fine. 1 or any number of times, guys. Okay. Uh, you see, plus means this B is repeated. How many times? 1 or any number of times. Okay. So at least 1 B should be there, and multiple 2 Bs, 3 Bs, 4 Bs, anything is fine. Done. If B star 80 will come, in this case, what will happen is this star is before star, what is there? B is there. That means B can be 0 or any number of times. That means 80 is also fine here. B 0 times matched. B 1 time, it will match. B 2 times, it will match. B 3 times, it will match. Okay. B 2 times, it will match. B 3 times, it will match. B 4 times, it will match, and so on. Okay. B can be 0 or any number of times. B can be repeated 0 or number of times. What if this one? If I say B, after B, I'm just providing this curly braces and say 2 means 2 B's, mandatorily 2 B's should be there. If you give 0 B's, it will say not matched. Okay. Because 2 B's should be there before this 80. If I give single B also, it will not take. It will say not matched. But if I give 2 B's here, it will say matched, because exactly 2 B's are required. 2 B's are there. So it will say matched. If I give 3 B's, again not matched, because exactly 2 B's should be there. Here 3 B's are there. Okay. Now next one, this one. If I give 2 comma space, okay, this kind of thing. If I give 2 comma something, okay, nothing. Okay, 2 comma nothing here. If I give, then it can be minimum 2 to any number of. Okay, this b can be minimum 2 to any number of. That means 0 is not possible because b should be at least 2 or any number. So 80 is 0 b's, that is not possible, so not matched. Single b, not matched. 2 b's, yes, perfectly matched because 2 is a minimum one. It's a matched here. But if I give 3 base, also match because 2 or any number of, okay? 2 or any number of, so it will match. If I give one more b, it will say again matched. Any number of b's you can keep giving, guys, okay? That's fine. Now next one, last and final one for this session, guys. Last regular expression I can say that I'm going to cover. B, curly braces 2 comma 4. That means minimum 2 to maximum 4. That's it. That means if I don't give anything, not matched. Minimum 2 should be there. 2 b's should be there. Not there. So single B means here if I give single B, no. Here minimum 2, here only 1 is there, so not matched. If I give 2 B's, yes, fine. Minimum count is achieved here, so it will match. If I give 3 B's, yes, 2 to 4, the range is matching, so 3 B's is fine. If I give 4 B's, again fine, maximum is 4 only, so it will match. But if I give 5 B's, it will not match. Okay, so only minimum 2 to maximum 4 should match. You see, not matched. Like this, guys. Okay. So hope guys you understood all these different regular expressions, and but this concept is very huge, guys. Okay, regular expression concept in Java is a vast topic, but I try to cover as much as possible. I covered all the important topics I have to cover in this session. But behind this, if you find something anywhere, you are free to research and do and work on them. Okay. But I covered a lot of things in this session, guys. Okay. What are the important things that you have to learn as part of the regular expressions? I clearly covered in this session. Okay. So with this, guys, I'm done with this session. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Bye.